Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone. Hello. How are we doing today? I'm surprised Jiki still cohesive enough to press buttons. I heard it's still hot over there. I'm hanging on, kind of, dude. But are we sort of us? I'm so mad right now because I went to go make myself some gnocchi, right? Cause quick food, and I realized that the pesto we have is a pistachio pesto. Who decided to mix pistachio with pesto? No. No. Fire that person, please. Thank you. And I have to just eat them without anything, and it's made me sad. And another shit, I'm already complaining. Like, we just started and I'm already complaining. I don't know what happened, but at some point earlier today while I was editing, I took my headphone out. And my ear, is it my left ear or my right ear? My right ear. I had to hold up my hands. My right ear is blocked. There's pressure on it. And it's so bad. It still hasn't gone away. It's still there and it's making me so mad. I don't know what happened, but something happened and now it's blocked. And when I'm talking, it sends like a really uncomfortable like sound through it. It's so bad. Oh, today's not a day. I was really debating if I should end stream and not stream today, but I'm still here. For hydration, paradox in your ear and let it dissolve. Let it dissolve the wax. Wait, that's a word. Hydro, hydrogen peroxide. I've no fucking idea what hydrogen peroxide is. I'm not American enough. Hydrogen peroxide. Um. Wasserstofflösung. The fuck? I don't have this. We don't have this. We don't have this. we do not have this. Peroxide can damage the ear canal. I mean, my ear's already damaged. How much more damage could I do? Going deaf. That's the bottom. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried like just I don't know. I've tried like forcing the air out with like when you close your nose and you just blow, but that probably wasn't a good idea, but it didn't help. Normally that helps. You overuse it, yeah, but for stubborn wax builds, it works. We don't have it though. That's the problem. Um, I guess I'll just have to suffer for today's stream because I have no idea what else to do. I'll just have to suffer. I mean, maybe if I like drink enough. I just realized my water bottle's downstairs. I'll go get it later. I'll go get my fucking water bottle later. I'm celebrating my 6-month bot anniversary. Hell yeah. Suffer? What's suffering? My right ear is blocked with pressure. It's cooked. It's cooked. Yeah, I'm only familiar with American OTC drugs. Is that over counter? Maybe a hot shower and gentle running water in your ear help melt the rise. I took a shower. It didn't help. I mean, it was like a lukewarm shower because it's hot as fuck. Why would I take a hot shower when it's hot as fuck? But I'll probably try like a steaming my ear later after stream. I'll probably like steam it a bit, see if that helps. Uh, do you have newspaper? Make a cone out of it, out of the newspaper, and set the top part alight. Why would I do that? That is so dangerous. The fuck? Okay, y'all's suggestions are getting more dangerous with which each message. No, hell no, I'm not doing that. I do not trust myself to do that. I'll just give it a steam bath. I'll figure it out later. But wait, it's a 2-person thing. It's 22 p.m. Where the fuck am I gonna find a second person? Both my parents are sleeping. Let me call my brother. He needs to fucking fly 10 hours to come over here just to help me with this. Drink zeros with a shrink beam dropping in your ear. That has to be a fetish. That literally is a fetish. Like making things small and then like letting them enter. Okay. Listen, I don't kink shame, but I will judge. Yo, Henry's gonna help me. I'm sure, but I'm just supposed at this point. I mean, I'll be honest. For Xenos, I'd almost discard all of my kink boundaries just for Xenos. I would. Y'all do not want to know how far I'd go for that, man. Y'all do not want to know. My mom showed us this whenever it happened when we were kids. I used a vor fetish for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a fetish. I mean, I don't kink shame. I do kink judge though. I do kink judge. There's only like a few kinks I do shame. Most of them I just judge. I just look at you, be like, okay, I'll see you. Okay. Xeno's very simple and vanilla too, thankfully. Xenos is not vanilla. No. If you think Xenos is vanilla, you're not a true Xenos fan. Wait, no. Did you not pay attention to the story? Xenos is not vanilla. No. Assume someone help you. You sound like you have a clogged sinus too. Oh, that's just how I always sound normally. That might be because I just woke up. I feel fine though. It's literally just my ear. Fucking Oda analyzing me like some doctor. I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon! Sorry. I can't get over that meme. It was so fucking funny. Dude, I was literally like a few weeks ago old when I realized that the actor for The Good Doctor, the one who played the main character, is the same one who, first of all, played fucking the guy from the Chocolate Factory and some other character. But like, I was so shocked. I'm not a doctor, I just play one for pretend in the bedroom. Doctor roleplay, I mean, some people are into that. I know for a fact that people are into that because I know the love and deep space community. I do not understand till this day. Okay, you know, to each their own. They have their preferences. But if you like Zane from Love and Deep Space, you're weird. Why the fuck would you date your doctor? Why the fuck would you marry your doctor? Like, he became your doctor and you married him. No. No. Hi, wife! Hello! Free checkups? I mean, sure, but it's like, if you, like, I don't know, I personally find it weird. If you marry someone who is a doctor, sure. But if you marry your doctor, you're weird. That is weird. That is weird. Sticky! Like, in Love and Deep Space, right? Like, dude, by the way, speaking of Love and Deep Space, there's literally a new Love and Deep Space character called Valcro, and people don't really like him, and I'm one of these people. What? Like, I don't hate the guy. Okay, so for those who don't really know Love and Deep Space, it's basically an otome game where you have, what, I think we're now at 6 love interests? Yeah, we should be at 6 love interests. And each of them have their, like, own quirks and personalities and yada yada. You need to pay someone to stick something up your ass. Some people do that. Some people pay people to stick shit up their ass. I mean, like, it exists. Is Love and Deep Space that weird husbanda collection gacha? Yes. It's not weird, though. Listen up, okay? Let us girlies have Love and Deep Space, okay? There's so many otome games, like, that aren't really for the girly pops. This one is for the girly pops. Actually, there's, like, 4. There's one for the gays, which is New Carnival. That one is for the gays. And then there's Obey Me, and there's, what else am I missing? There's, like, a few more, but, yeah, Love and Deep Space is, at the moment, the most, liked one, most popular one, and so my bias in Love and Deep Space, my husband is Caleb. He's a pilot, and has gravity magic, okay? But now, like I think like a week ago, we got a new character, which is Valcro, or something. And Love and Deep Space had to post an entire fucking, like, giant block of text on Twitter apologizing for the development of Valco, because first of all, he seemed kind of rushed. Second of all, he just seemed of a mix between Silas and Caleb. Silas is the rich dragon guy who calls us kitten. When he first released, I liked Silas, but then I started to get sick of him calling me kitten. There's only so much I do for a man, and let them call me kitten is not one of them. It's not one of them. It is not one of them.
You're scaring me.
Say!
You're scaring me.
Thank you so much for the resub.
I said
no. Stop being ratchet.
Stop being ratchet.
Say Kaneko just bought a premium
but yeah,
pudding.
so
Stink highway.
Stinky. So Silas is he's half dragon, really rich, and calls us kitten, and I don't like that. Okay, having only one pet name is kind of annoying. I don't mind, but it's just kitten. It's just I don't like being called kitten. Do you need a clown to call you pudding instead? No, I don't need... No. Dude, the thing is, Caleb's... Okay. Question to y'all. To those who don't play Love and Deep Space. Which nickname do you think is worse? Being called Kitten or being called Pipsqueak? What of these two are worse in your opinion? Would you rather be called Kitten by your partner or Pipsqueak? Kitten! Okay. Okay. I do not understand the question. Okay, so if you had a partner, I don't know if you do have a partner. I don't know if you have a partner, Farron. So if you had a partner, would you like them to call you Kitten? Or would you prefer them calling you Pipsqueak? Give a kitten any name, but just don't call me short. Man. I'll be so honest, I'd rather be called Pipsqueak than Kitten. I hate Kitten. Neither. Okay, so you'd rather be called Puppy. Okay, I mean, that's, I think Puppy's cute. Kitten, I don't know what it is. I think it's because of, hello, Kitten. And then, like, Discord mod guys slapping his feet together and, like, I have to think of that. Every time anyone says kitten, I think of that one guy who, like, slaps his feet together and, with the belt. Hello, kitten. I always have to think of that guy. I mean, okay, but if we took kitten and puppy, I'd also rather be called Puppy. But between kitten and Pipsqueak, I'd rather be called Pipsqueak. But that's just kind of bias. I enjoy Caleb calling me Pipsqueak, okay? Because that's how Caleb calls us. Because the lore is Caleb and us are childhood best friends. And then he fucking exploded. And then we thought he was dead. with our grandma. Our grandma was exploded. They both exploded in the same house. We thought they were dead. Our grandma did die. Caleb did survive. And now he's half cyborg. I think that's good lore. You know? When I say half cyborg, though, I mean only his arm. Like, only his arm was blown up. Like, the rest of his body is fine. But he is being controlled. And every time he gets too emotional with us, they try to wipe his memory. And he's a pilot. Did I remember that? No side dog. Justice for Grandma, dude. Granny, I kind of miss Granny. I kind of do miss Granny. Granny adopted both. Okay, here's another thing. People don't like Caleb either because we kind of have the sibling relationship. We're not siblings, right? Both of us were adopted by the same grandma. From, I think, the same orphanage. Because I think the lore is something like, I think Caleb and us were subject to tests and stuff. And in the Chinese version, we do call him brother. So people don't like that. And also in one of the latest cards, he calls his sister. Guys, okay, listen. We're not blood related, okay? Like, there's no connections. It is weird the more I think about it, but I don't know. Let me have this, okay? Let me have it, okay? Ugh. I love Caleb, okay? He's different from the rest of them, okay? As first, I was a Freaky Jiki strikes again. No, listen, at first I was a Xavier liker. Xavier is like the soft-spoken, very gentle guy. Sometimes. Let's not talk about Xavier when he's drunk, but sometimes. He's like this very soft-spoken guy, and I think he's an alien. If I flirt with my stepbrother, is it incest? Would that be your stepbrother, though? Yeah, that would be your stepbrother. That's a good question, though. I think... I don't know if it's incest, but I would call it weird. I wouldn't call it incest, but I would call it weird. What's worse is when you're dating a guy, then your mom marries his dad. Okay, that's the thing, though. That is really... That I think that's incest. As soon as, you know, the parents are actually legally married, that's when I think it's weird. But the thing is, with Caleb and us, we just have our grandma. We don't got no granddad. It's just our grandma who adopted us. What do you mean adoptive brother is worse than stepbrother? I grew up with him, by the way. Okay, it is weird. I won't dispute that it's not weird. I won't dispute it. It is weird. But there's literally no... I mean, people who grow up together sometimes end up marrying and dating and having kids, you know? It's the difference that one person... Okay, here's the thing. When do you draw the line, right? Because on one part, if you're like, I don't know, you two families have kids, okay? Both of them, like, grow up from the fucking day they got pushed out of the fucking mom, right? They grow up together, spend almost every day with each other, are barely apart from each other, and then end up dating when they're older. Or you have two children born in different years, growing up together, then being adopted. Where do you draw the line? You're adopted together to be a family versus a family blending together later in life. Yeah, but like, it's still weird. It's still weird. No matter you think of it, it is weird. But I don't know what it is. It's just not as weird as, like, if you have two kids and then the parents marry each other and then you're legally bound like that. This convo is derailed. Okay, back on track. So, we're speaking about Caleb and Valkyro. Okay, so Valkyro is the new Love and Deep Space character, okay? And he is half wolf. Here's the thing, though. Issue with him being half wolf is that every character in Love and Deep Space kind of has an animal assigned to them. Like every one of them, we say like, oh, this one is a half wolf. Oh, Bill, if I flirt with my stepbrother, I will be dishonored, and her husband will kill me. Wait, what? If I flirt with my stepsister. Yeah, but she's married. That's the difference. Say that's the difference. She's already married. You're talking about someone who's already in love and is married, and maybe someday will have children. Like it's different than two single people. Like, of course you're gonna get dishonored if you fucking flirt with your stepsister. Dishonor on your family. Anyways, so Valko is half wolf. Okay. Issue with that is every character has an animal assigned to him. So there's Raphael, who is assigned to be a fish. There's Caleb. Wait, no, let me go. So there's Raphael who's assigned to be a fish. I think Xavier is the cat. And so is Zane. I think both of them are cats. Silas is the dragon. And then Caleb is our puppy. Because he's the puppy boy. He's the cute puppy boy. He's the dominant puppy boy, but he's still a puppy boy, okay? Raphael not half being turtle is disappointed. He's half merman. No, I think he is a merman. Woof. Raphael is a merman. He sacrificed his entire kingdom for us. Whoa. Lore? Anyways, so Valkyr being a wolf is kind of weird because Caleb is already the dog, okay? And so that is kind of weird. And okay, my pet peeve, every time you have a character like you make a OC, if you have a wolf character or a cat character and you give them double ears, and that's what they did. Valkyr has 2 ears. He has wolf ears and he has normal ears. God bless, delete that character, please. It looks so cursed. Like, it's the thing is, though, the cards that they have made for him, because you wish for like cards, it's kind of cute. It's us teasing him and putting his headphones on his actual wolf ears, that's cute. But I think the fact that he has 2 ears is weird. I was making a joke about Raphael being one of the oh my god, I just got it. I'm so sorry, I just understood it. I think I figured it out. Were you raised as an only child? Yeah. At least when I was younger, yeah. I think that might be it. No, you're not ancient. Just as a kid, I wasn't a mutant, what's it called? Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. I was a Milo Pony fan. I watched Milo Pony, not Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe, but I think Say's onto something. Bottom line is, if you were raised as a sibling, it's still weird, even if you don't have the genetic issue. Okay, I think because I'm an only child. I think because I grew up as an only child. I think this is why I don't find it weird. Dude, here's the thing, though. In my opinion, though, she hurts us with her youth. Shush. And the only child is showing hard, and with this. Listen, okay. Despite our like supposed relationship with Caleb, I would still not call or address Caleb as my brother. I would not go around and call him Gaga. I'm not one of those people. Like, I won't say anything from the Chinese like translation of it. I won't say anything. But I'm not one of those people who would. Cuz I think even if you grew up together, like adopted like that, maybe just don't address it. Just don't address that was a thing. Yeah, cuz it's still pretending for you not your character. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that the MC does that I would not do or say. That's why I like. Okay, so here's the thing. What they have, though, they have like ASMR sleep aid cards, and there you say shit, not the character, which I like more than when the character says stuff for me. I think you still have answer options. Address me. I think you still have answer options, but they're not good. Like, some of them I, like, literally wouldn't say. Run from the scummer, save yourself. Dude, the more I think about it, I think, like, everyone here has siblings, no? Does literally everyone in chat have a sibling, older or younger? Because no wonder I'm standing on my own on this point. Yeah. No wonder. The Fujoshi levels are off the chart. I literally had a stepbro growing up. I do, but I agree with you. Wait! Taylor, do you actually agree with me? Hold up. Hold up. I have one person who agrees with me. Whoa. Whoa. Hold up. I have one person who sees my point of view. Dude. Well, clearly I'm not the only one who thinks this way because people love Caleb. Because Caleb himself is just, okay, based on all, like, yeah, I think cause my siblings are more like roommates. I think also the thing is, okay, here's the thing. Based on all characters, right, I'm gonna, like, explain you the characteristics of these characters, right? So, Silas is the dominant daddy. I'll say it as it is. That's what he is. He's the dominant daddy. Then we have Raphael, who's the dominant brat. Then we have Xavier, who's the soft dom. Then we have Raphael. I already said Raphael, right? Raphael is also, yeah, the brat dom. Then we have Zane, which is the aloof dom. And then out of everyone, we have Caleb, who is yonder. First of all, he's yandere coded. That's already a win for me. If my man ain't yandere, I don't want him. First point, Caleb is yandere. Second point, Caleb is a puppy boy. Third point, dude, literally, the way he treats us is so fucking good. Like, out of every other character, I don't like how they treat me. Caleb is the one that treats me the best, and I'll always hashtag Caleb, Team Caleb. Give me a sub, femboy. What? A sub? We're not getting a sub, femboy in Love in Deep Space, bro. We're not getting a sub, femboy. It's not happening. It is not happening. We're never getting it. We're never getting it. This game is for those who like to be dominated. I'll say it as it is. This game is trash game. Okay, wow, say. I see how it is. You shit talking my game. I'm more of a Raphael. Really? Out of everyone, I don't understand Raphael and Zane. I just don't understand. Like I enjoy some of his cards where he's like kind of, you know, pouty. But it's also pissing me off. Because I'm that. Like, Raphael is me. If I was a man, I'd be like Raphael. But I don't want to have someone who is like me. You know what they say? If you wouldn't date yourself, then you're cooked. Yeah, I wouldn't date myself. The fuck? No wonder I'm still single. I wouldn't date myself. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. Same, I would be Raphael. So why would you be Raphael and then date someone like Raphael? I want to understand your point of view, Taylor. Explain it to me. I want to understand it. Might be when we don't understand it, I'm not a sub. Yeah. This game is mostly for people who are subs, you know. That's like narcissistic. It's giving the Loki series. Where Loki is dating, what's her name again? I'm just gonna call her Lady Loki, but you know who I mean. Dude, that scene where he fucking kisses her, I was literally about to throw up. You're basically making up with yourself! That's weird! Looks, vibes, I'm a switch. Okay. Yeah, okay, I understand. Based off looks, sure. I will say, Raphael is beautiful as fuck. I mean, he is a merman. Makes sense. But, like... So, like... Also, weirdly, we're having a Love in Deep Space discussion right now. We'll play Dawntrail in a sec. We need to finish this conversation. It's very important. If there was another of me, I wouldn't date, but we would make out for sure. Heck hell no. Oh, hell no. Yeah, Jiki's not gonna get folded by the Brood Bomber at this rate. Isn't that a boss in Arcadion? I don't know which one that one is again, but she'll do Dawntrail in about an hour. Yeah, give me like another 30 minutes, and then we'll go do Dawntrail. Yeah, he's the heal himbo. Oh, I don't like that one. While I was working on some art fight stuff. Oh, right. So next week we're gonna do less Dawntrail because next week is art fight, and I'm gonna be participating in this year's art fight. And so early today I was finishing up some art fight stuff, like setting up my profile, and I was listening to all of the Arcadion bosses songs, so I remember who that one is. I don't like a lot of the songs. I'll be so honest. I think I only like 3 of them. Also, I have a question based on for the Arcadion fights, or however they're called, the thingies, right? Why does only what's her name, Thunder and Howling Wolf have 2 phases? Why does everyone else only have 1? Question. Like, as far as I've seen, those are the only 2 who have a second phase. Maybe I missed something? Because they're the capstones of the raids. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're the Alexander of the raids. Okay. Wicked Thunder is M4, Howling Blade is M8. Okay. Oh. I should have thought of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That kind of makes sense now that I think of it. Wait, then who's the cap for the newest ones? Is it the Blowjob Brothers, or who's the cap for the newest tier? Big spoilers? Damn. They drop in sets of 4. In sets of 4. Oh yeah, that's 12, no? It's me. Comes the final raid boss. Gub's about to fucking beat our ass, folding us in 2 like a lawn chair. Oh, right! Sorry. Completely back to Love and Deep Space. Hold up. Y'all are not gonna derail me for Final Fantasy. Back to Love and Deep Space. We're talking about Valkyro originally. So, he's the new character, right? And every character in Love and Deep Space has their rival, which is interesting, you know? Like, we've known this for a while now, that every character has their own rival, because they show up in each other's trailers. Which Love and Deep Space character is closest to Wooklamat? Raphael. Raphael is the closest to Wooklamat. He's a bit more bratty. Wooklamat is more like, oh, no, I'm fine, like, you don't gotta worry about me. But Raphael's the closest. It's still a stretch, but he's the closest of them all. I find it funny that the song is playing is called Deja Vu, and that we keep coming back to the same combos. Dude, I've been listening to Beyonce for a while now. I don't know what happened. I've been having my Beyonce phase. Without thinking you're there, seems like in every thought is true. God, we're having deja vu, cause in my mind I want you here. Got the next thing I don't care. Is it because I'm missing you? That's when I'm having deja vu. Boy, I tried to catch myself, but I'm out of control. Your sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it go. Woo! Anyways, I was talking about Valkyro. Stop! Y'all are derailing me. So, I'll be back. Gonna make myself something to eat. So, Valkyro is... So, every character in Love and Deep Space has their own rival, right? So, the rival of Raphael is Valkyro. Well, we found out once he released. They're rivals, and we've known Valkyro for like a long ass time. What, 3 years? I think Love and Deep Space has had their 3-year anniversary or 4-year anniversary. Xavier's rival is Silas, They both show up in each other's trailers. Bro's made of Velcro. I like Velcro is an easy fastening solution. What's the fucking meme? The Velcro straps. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Who else? Zane's rival is Caleb. So, funny story between Caleb and Zane is that Caleb, Zane, and us grew up all together. Caleb and us grew up in the same orphanage and then got adopted. And then we met Zane in like the neighborhood we lived. And basically the entire timeline, normally the characters don't really meet each other or have any direct interaction with each other. Except for Zane and Caleb. They actually exist. I have a feeling that all Love and Deep Space characters don't really exist on the same timeline. But Zane... What's good, gang? What's good? Except for Zane and... My brain. Zane and Caleb. They're the only ones who... I think they all exist on the same timeline, but I think depending on who you pick, that's the canon timeline. So if I pick Raphael, I won't meet Silas or Xavier. If I pick Silas, I won't meet Raphael or Xavier. It's like, I think the only ones who, in my opinion, are canon and exist in every timeline are Zane and Caleb. Zane because he's our doctor, and Caleb because he's our childhood best friend. Raphael, we only have interactions with him because of a job. So is Xavier. We only meet him because of a mission that we get assigned to at the very start of the game. So, no, actually, technically, he's also canon. We meet him at the very start of the game. And Silas, I don't even remember how we meet Silas. Not gonna lie, I hear Silas and I think of the Silas Robertson from Duck Dynasty. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that's from. But it's like, I have a feeling, depending on that, like, you either meet these characters or you don't. And Caleb and Zane are the only ones who exist and Xavier are the only ones who exist in every single fucking timeline. Actually, no, because if we never got hired to work for unicorns, the Hunter Foundation that we work at, we would have never met any of them except for Zane and Zane and Caleb. Those are the only two who are canon to the Love and Deep Space story, in my opinion. This is my game theory. We meet these two in every single universe because we grew up together. Everyone else, we only know because of our job. I win. Game theory of the year. Dude, I'm telling you, I grew up with game theory, so I'm game theorying this shit out. I wasn't actually that interested in the actual, like, foundation lore of the game. Like, apparently we're, like, special or some shit. I don't give a shit if we're special or not. I just want to date hot men, okay? I don't give a shit about everything else. But, like, based on that, I think I'm right. Guiding home. But yeah, so basically, Zane and Caleb are rivals because depending on who you pick, the other one will get jealous. Plotting is a bonus. Anyways, I think I've had my Love and Deep Space rants. We were almost at an hour. I can let it go. Hey, Jiki, what up? What up, brother? Do you want to hear my cheesy new pickup line? Oh my god. Sure, hit me with it. Mods, be ready to grab the shotgun. I have like an army. Every time Soji comes in and it's about to say something bad, I just gotta grab my mods. Hold out the shotguns! Are you a summoner's oh god. Oh god. No, it's a league pickup line. No, it's a league pickup line. Oh my god. This makes me want to block you. Your pickup lines are getting worse and worse. Please never use this on a girl. Please never use it. Use it on one of your bros. They might fall for that. I'm glad too. They came back with the vengeance from that. Vengeance of that line. Oh god. No, that one was bad. That one was real bad. Anyways, enough of us yap-a-doodle dapping. Now I gotta tell you a lot of shit that happened in the last week. Yo, we can chill. Probably not after stream because I am kidnapping someone to go prog DSR with me. Woman wanted to catch me? The fuck you mean? No, now I'm interested. What do you mean woman wanted to catch you? I'm interested. Not for stream to know? Then send me messages. I want to know this shit. I'm very, very interested. By the way, did y'all see that Pump Pump Prison won the fucking Sunray Awards 2026 again? That's my goat. He dressed up like a Pokemon? I can't see outside. How about that? Oh, no, I'm about to start a fight for real. By the way, yeah, Papa Purdy won the Sunray Awards again. That's my goat. That's why he's literally the fucking goat. Like, no one's better than Pom Pom Purin. You can't tell me otherwise. Anyways, I'm getting, like, off track. Time for Dawntrail. I've been literally waiting all fucking week to play Dawntrail again. All week. We literally streamed yesterday. I've been waiting, 2 days, a day, to play Dawntrail. Check Discord ticket. Hold up. Hold up. Diversion, I need to read this real quick. I'm just sleep deprived enough to start shenanigans, but not enough to finish it. What the fuck? Nah, that's wild. Nah, that's wild. That is wild. You gotta spill? No, I can't. It's not a stream stuff. But this is wild. This is actually... Never mind. I'm closing my DMs. I don't want to read that. No, I don't want to read that anymore. I was interested and then I wasn't anymore. Holy shit. I was interested and then I read that and I was like, yeah, no. Gone. Get the fuck out of here. It's interesting. It's interesting. Anyways, don't chill anyone. Don't chill anyone. Don't chill anyone. Let me pull. Oop. The dawn to the trail. The dawn trail. The dawn to the trail. The dawn trail. You beat your record. It hasn't even been an hour. Damn! I'm better than I was last time. Here we go. Did you know if you pick up the cat boy at the beach and hold him near your ear, you can hear him scream? What? You pick up a cat boy at the beach, hold him near, you can hear. What? First of all, what cat boy are we picking up? Second of all, why is the cat boy screaming? What are you doing to the cat boy to make him scream? I will not tolerate cat boy torture in my chat. Hello? Like, the seashell joke? Kidnapping cat boys? Dude. Catboy spotted. No, 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 no. I'm not one to kidnap. No, 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 no. I'm not one to kidnap. No. No, this catboy's not to kidnap. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, this catboy's not for kidnapping. No, this catboy's not for kidnapping. No, no. 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 No, this catboy's not. Help! Help! Help me! Help! Help! I'm being come to someone trying to kidnap me! No! 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 You're on your own! No! Save me! No! No kidnapping of Catboy shall be done. Oh god. Dude. No, no, no. No kidnaps, please. Please, no kidnaps. Catboy snuggling ring around. Fucking underground Catboy smuggling ring. Alright, Arnville, our beloved. I just realized BGM is not on. And BGM do 20. Oh, it's autoed. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you've finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Saliavtie. Bro, these names. Greetings, visitors to Tuliala, and welcome to the Four Art Cabins. Wherever you are ready, I will show you to your rooms. Bedtime. Oh yeah, the Dawntrail in rooms, it's pretty dope. I think I've seen someone stream them before. I think I do know what they look like. One of something last time I played FF messaged me, I was weird for choosing a human character. Am I weird? You're not weird, you're just basic. Wait, let me look at the ends. Yeah, if you choose a hero, you're not weird, you're just basic. That's all that's to it. If you're playing a fantasy game, why the fuck would you go a human? Like, No, if anything, it's hard to find a non-human character in FF. Big humans with cat ear. Oh. There's only what? 2 non-humans? And that's the female and male Rothgar. That's literally only non-humans, no? Cause on one top, if you have a tail, it looks weird. So to make Kareen, is it Kareen? Is that how you say it? Look as inhuman as possible. I mean, I think make giving her non-human skin color. I mean, what is that? Purple, like a purplish. I think that was good choice to make her look more like a monster, and then with the white scales, look good. What even in FF, I hear is for sure. What are Ellison? No, right? I mean, they have human. Oh, that's my alarm. They have human bodies. Only thing non-human about Ellisons are their ears. By definition, the only non-human are the Rothgars, because they're fully covered in fur, have fucking cat faces. And Ellison necks? I mean, someone might have a long-ass neck like that, you don't know. Some human out there. You never know. Just to be keenest to head out, Christian. But where are Arnville and Wuklamat, I wonder? There they are. Oh, good, you're all here. What human is potato sized like that? So, yeah, someone with dwarfism. That literally counts, someone with dwarfism. Is it I'm not that short, okay? Are these the two that supported her brother? Or at least this one supported the second promise? I didn't read that, my bad. I accidentally just clicked. She's not sure she's... Oh, whoa, Devil, don't frame it like that. Devil, we don't gotta, like, tell everyone what we do in private, okay? Okay, my bad. You started it, I'm just finishing it. That FC house stinks, does it? We keep the FC house clean, okay, Oda? We keep it squeaky clean. Jiki likes him. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. Also, I need to grab something fucking to sit on. My butt cheek is sweating. I'll be back. By the way, petition to not use pipes anymore this stream, please. That hurt as fuck in my ear that is currently blocked. Like, the other one was fine, but the one that's blocked, that hurt as a motherfucker. So please no more pipes for today's stream. Oh my god. That shocked me. I was like, oh shit, that hurts. No worries, Nick. I didn't even know that would hurt that bad. That was a shocker. Don't worry about it. I'm a bad mod. No, you're not. No, you're not. Getting piped in a stuffed ear isn't fun. Yeah. Keep your dick out of my ear. Thank you. By the way, I'm not even reading what is happening right now. I just realized that. I'm already bored. I was so excited to do Dawntrail today, and I'm already bored. What's this? It's called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. That's so. What a handy thing to have. Why are we giving Waklamata a link shell? I think that's like literally the fucking worst thing to ever do. It'll be very useful for our travel. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my 2 new friends here. Jiki got her social interaction for the day and wants to go back to bed. No, I don't. Do not invite her to the group chat, for real. Keep Waklamata out the group chat, man. The Tulial saga features a number of Tural's clans. 2 of those, the Hanu Hanu and Pelu Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city. Relatively close to the city. So I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearances in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Ok Hanu, is located in Kozamauka. The other, smaller of one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Urkopacha. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wachuna Pelo, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit, why don't you put the adventurer's instinct of yours to work for us, Castile? Pick our destination. Oh, they're branching off again. So does it not matter which one I pick? AI powered soccer ads. The future is so lame. Dude. Alright, I think I'll pick the Hanu. Actually, let me look at. That's the alpaca village. I've seen shorts of it before. I'm gonna go to this. So, what is it that you'd like to know? A route to Alkanu. We brought south. We go south through the Arch of Dawn, then follow the road which runs alongside the Kozama Uka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however. My brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts, far worse than the destruction visited upon our homes. Though, houses were torn apart and several people injured, if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing. Thank you. On my anti-AI, nothing makes me want to stay further away from the company than that. That is so real. It's so disappointing that basically everything relies on AI now. Like, you can use AI efficiently, but they're just really not doing it at the moment. They're just fucking using it. They're using it to breathe. And if you can't fucking, like, if you can't use, like, ChatGPT or anything, people just fucking die and combust on themselves. Which is, like, so insane. It is so insane to me. Alright, okay. Like, especially, I think, especially I think using AI in creative avenues like music, art, or like, I don't know, journalism is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It is so horrible. I don't know why people literally can't fucking rely on anything but AI for type of stuff that are literally meant to be where you actually use your own creativity in mind. People are like, no, I'm just gonna let something running on algorithm and data do the work for me. It actually makes people dumb, like our parents thought the internet would. Yeah. But you know what's funny about that? Parents are the ones who use it. Parents are the one who use it the most. It's the older gen. The older gen says that, oh yeah, AI is gonna like the internet and AI is just gonna like ruin our brains, and then they're the ones who are advocating for it. They're the ones who are trying to like shove it down our throats and make it like everything in our daily lives.
Kosamauka, the land of rainbow terraces.
Same as Facebook. My mom uses ChatGPT and I hate it. Same. My dad does too.
The many-colored marvel.
And I keep telling him not to, but he
An endless
won't,
torrent
so
of
I give
water
up.
cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield.
Like I remember having a conversation as old with my
Together
mom
with
about
Wuklamat,
something,
we
and instead of
proceeded
just
along the marshy
Googling it,
trail,
she went to Google.
a road upon which the
Google,
Dawn Servant
and then
and
Google
his
ChatGPT.
comrades once traveled.
Ma'am, excuse me. Ma'am, excuse me. Like, I'll be honest, on Google, the AI overview is kind of helpful
Look
if you're
at those
literally looking for a
falls.
simple answer, because it
Even
gives
from
you
this distance,
like
you can
sources.
feel the
You can
weight of
always
that
just like
water.
double check for yourself. But like some stuff, like you'll just have to like go through sources yourself, and at that point, if you're already like searching up a topic that can't be answered in like one sentence, I don't know, man.
The Isle of Han was
that's a you
impressive.
problem.
But as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
It's okay, search aggregator, but I'm sick of apps AI slob videos that do bad voiceovers and get information wrong. Yep. I found it. The top I was thinking of earlier was Evan Star Coat.
The ground is swampy, so
Can
watch
you
your step. You
can
wouldn't
you
want to fall into a bog.
I just thought that fucking Wuklamat's hair was Xenos for a second. My heart was like, Xenos? What? Can you link
won't. I
the
told you I've been
code that
here
you're talking
before.
about in our FC chat so I can just click on it so I can look at it? I want to Google it. I want to Google it. I literally read an article that showed it makes people more antisocial. Like, it's such a yes man. It makes our already poor tolerance worse. Yup. Agreed.
Come on, Okanu isn't much farther.
They call it Okanu. They remove the H. They just say it together. What the fuck is you? Guys, this is a fucking Labubu. Uolo. You like a Labubu, man. I'm so used to enemies not attacking me. That scared the shit out of me. I'm so used to them not attacking me. Dude. Have you ever seen the first Matrix movie? Agent Smith's monologue about how humanity offloaded thinking to the machines is shockingly relevant nowadays. Yup. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Arnville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly here for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right. Let's keep moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Okay, let me look at the code that oops, that is. What the fuck? Okay, I did not know it did that with the tail. You know, cause I used this code when I had my Vieira. I did not know it did that, and I don't like that. Okay, that looks so weird. That looks so weird. I kind of like the outfit that I had with it for my Vieira, but like that is. I clipped it. Oh, Oda, by the way, we do have the. Man, fuck you and your flight. I'm gonna have to get all the ether curds all over again. Fuck me, bro. This is dookie. Walking here. I'm walking here. Ah, everyone has arrived, and none the worse for wear, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Anyways, this is the Hanu Hanu village I was telling you about. Okanu. This is a cute village. It's giving the bird village from Legend of Zelda. The first not what? What's the bird village called? Where's Gub? Where's the Zelda fan? With the open world one. The Nintendo Switch open world one. Rito Village, yes. By the way, I am not reading. I'm so sorry. Rito Village. What does that say? Oho Kalia. Kali. Oho Kali. Oho what now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you've heard it the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and courage. I, Zanu Hali, welcome you to Okano. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. So our idea about the electors was correct. We just do as Papa said and retrace his path from the sage. I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. All in good time. All in good time. Pat, I came to let you know about that we're not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. No way they just made me watch this fat ass fucking bird walk for a bit. No way they made me just watch this bird walk. How did they make the Vanu even creepier? I don't think they're creepier. I think they're kind of cute. Moonlift dance is the best dance, though. Big chicken. That's really, surprisingly prudent of you. What? You think I'm being too cautious? No. No, I'm impressed, is all. You admire and respect your father, who is prone to, devise action. So I expect you to rush in first and ask questions later. Or never. So, Alize calling the kettle black? Fucking hell. That's what she did. That's literally how Alize acts. Run in, rush in, fucking attack shit, and ask questions later. She literally did that. Did she literally do that? Oh my god. Didn't she literally do that with Xenos? I dropped my gnocchi. I do look up to Papa, but you should know that he has a pragmatic side too. The head of reason is the thinker who takes time to consider all the possibilities. With the long naps he takes these days, though, the head of resolve is less restrained by his wisdom. I can't fault you for thinking that's all. I just saw it fly. She's the one who scolded Zeno so hard he was doubting his life choices, right? Lise was the one who rushed Xenos and got smacked. I mean, she's also the one who rushed Xenos and did chip his mask. My ladies being able to keep the men under control. Sorry. Anyways, I'm telling you, you can literally fix Xenos. It is literally possible to fix him. Like, y'all don't believe enough in being able to fix this man. Thanks for the spoilers, Jiki. You haven't met Lise yet. Oda, you literally haven't met Lise yet. What are you talking about spoilers? You haven't even met her yet. You don't know who Lise is. You don't even met her. The mask part? What's spoiler about that? I'm confused. You've seen Xenos in his helmet. I'm sometimes so confused when Oda says spoilers. No, the hell I haven't. Yes, you have. We've literally sent gifs of that shit in the server before. You've seen the memes. That's literally with him in his helmet. You've seen them. By the way, this song is so goofy that's playing in the background. Can I just say that? For this conversation, this is so goofy. I'm so confused, Oda. You have met Lise. You've seen Xenos, though, in his helmet before. Maybe not in your game, but from my side you have. Ah, whatever. You'll get there in about a year. I give you a year to get there. To return to the subject at hand, we wish to take a look around Okanu village. Okanu. Then, do some groundwork before the feat begins. Something like that. I mean, I could probably pass this test with my eyes closed, but it'll keep us busy while we're waiting. Wuklamat has the right of it. As Elder Zanuhail is a resident of this village. Resident Evil? Oh my god. Learning more about it can only improve our chances in the feat. Might I suggest a diversion of focus? For instance, Arnville, Alize, and Kryl could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Wuklamat, Castile, and myself will handle this northern half. I want to hang out with Arnville. Sounds good to me. When are we gonna have our alone time with Arnville, by the way? Are we ever gonna have that? I kind of want to only, like, hang out with Arnville for once. By the way, this map is huge. There's 3 Aetherites. This is giving fucking Azim stat from the size of it. Holy shit. In Texas? So what is a gemstone trader? You don't trade anything useful. Not yet, at least. I need to do fates. Do we never get alone time with Arnville? No. I can't wait to see that one meme of Arnville where he's like, where he whips around and runs away. I can't wait for that meme. You doing the second half of Dawntrail? Okay, I can't wait for that then. You heard about the storm? I've never seen it like this before. With the supplies and help of the Dawn servants sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there is so much else that was lost for good. Sigh. Okay, what's that little robot? Dude, that mount is so fucking goofy every time I see it. I can't take it seriously. It just looks so goofy. Who's the flying shrimp? That's Fern. Fern? Who the fuck is Fern? Fern! That's Fern. I'm sorry. Fern. Wrong anime. Oh. A gaping hole in the wall and the missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. Boots with the fur! Oh my god, and a fucking tank. What a lovely tank. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are... Wait, now there's two of them. Oh wait, that's Chom Sleepy! Never mind. Never mind. Fern was in the tank. Chom Sleepy was in the fucking... I should have known. That's literally the mount Chom Sleepy always uses. I should have known that. My bad. Wait, where the fuck he go? Oh, there he is. That's such a goofy ass mount. A lot of the houses are damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not usually cheery. Are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wooden reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. What the fuck is that? What animal is that? It's a sheep. It's a tiny, ugly sheep. What the? That is an ugly looking ass sheep. Meh. Ew, you're fishing in the muddy water? You don't- there's not even a fishing string, I just realized that. There's no fishing string. My brother in Christ is not fishing nothing. He is not fishing anything. The dry and shrunken bundles suggest the reeds are harvested some time ago. Can I go up there? Gotta walk all the way around. Shh, don't tell his wife. Sorry, I wasn't able to catch any fish, honey. I'm so sorry. Didn't even catch anything at all. He don't got even a string. He don't got no string. No. Boat of woven reed. Thank you for the hydrate, Oda. Woven from the reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent... Jellyfish. Is reminiscent of a bird. The break and feathered tail is particularly stands out. I really want this mount, but I have no idea how to get it. It's so adorable. He tells his wife every day that his job is being a fisher. Spends 8 hours fucking fishing her out. About to song and dance and revive Xenos. Wait, who? Who's about to song and dance to Rise, Xenos? And Rocker Gathering Alliance Society? Oh, fuck no. I'm not doing all that. Hello? Can you all hear me? I'm told they are ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. No wonder Wuklamat has so many lines. She literally had to say on my way. That's an extra line for Wuklamat. And the store goes to Wuklamat. This better be voiced. I'm trying to eat here. Oh, her brother.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
By the way, is it getting quiet? It seems real quiet. I get to hear my cat boy.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here.
Dude.
But that isn't likely to happen.
His voice is so fucking majestic. Honestly, Jiki, I could single-handedly make a
Honored
Xenos
guests,
Primal with how
I am
thirsty she is.
Zanuhali,
I
elder
probably
of
could.
the Hanu.
Zanuhali.
I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Of the feet. Xenos' feet? I'm not a feet person, but I'd kiss Xenos' feet.
Surely you couldn't begin without us.
Oh my god, it's the ugly fucking guy.
Eh, he made it after all.
Tackle feet? I'd rather not. I would. I'd kiss Xenos' feet anytime. Didn't we once have the conversation about if Xenos showers and half of y'all thought he
No
doesn't
need to
shower?
fuss.
Y'all are insane for
There
that
is no
statement,
time
by the way.
limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you
Exactly,
the
right?
Feat of Reeds.
Xenos spent so long,
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu.
right? Like,
I wonder what
people
this
who
feat
said that
entails.
Xenos doesn't shower are insane. First of all, he's royal. Second of all, look at that hair. He could not have maintained that,
We use
that
reeds
beautiful,
in every
luscious
part of
hair
our lives,
if he didn't
be
shower.
it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing.
Perform a rain dance. You'll get your crops
How
back.
fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would
just
find
like
the matter of an
stink.
ailing harvest
get.
a mere trifle
No,
to resolve.
I can't. The only stink I can get if Xenos is like sweaty from fighting.
Aye,
I'd
well,
lick that sweat,
it is
but
indeed the
otherwise,
duty of
no.
a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Yo, bro.
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your
Scrappers?
base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver
Bakul
in
Jaja
combat
Binks.
without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent
That
to the
counts.
palace.
But Xenos is not always
If you're
sweaty
still
and stinky
feeling
from
feisty,
fighting.
then
My
by all
man's also
means,
just does nothing.
draw your weapon.
Can I just like slice Baku Jaja like sashimi?
This
Like,
contest
bitch
is
pissing me
presided
off.
over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The feat of reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
Oh, so he's just gonna call
What of Little Miss Mittens?
Little Miss Mitten.
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Bro.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking cut you up like sashimi, bro. I'm gonna fucking feed you. Me and Wukomaro are gonna make a nice ass fucking sushi out of you. Fuck you.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Dang, that's some bars. Bad cats are scared of cucumbers. No. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Bagul Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem. Who the fuck just zoomed by me? Oh, that was you. I was like, who just zoomed by me? Perfectly in frame. We need to examine the reeds themselves, then deduct the cause of their poor condition. Arnville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are growing? I'm getting better, lol, you are. Always in shot, always in frame. Looks like I got to go farewell, everyone. Take care, Captain! I'm gonna grab my electric skateboard while in a fucking tribal country. Because why not? I forgot that I had mount music on. I thought I turned it off at some point. You cannot stay back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. She has no idea what she's giving. Give me strength. Let us all score the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Do a kickflip. We're harvesting. As Zanuhali described, the reeds appear wilted and wealthy. I see you over there. The water contains no obvious contaminants and looks fresh and clear to the curious. The fuck was that? The fuck was that, huh? Just splashed me in water and then leaves. Aura. Absolute aura. Absolute aura farm. The soil in the patties is as one would expect, rich in color, unsustainable, moist, not dry or flaky. What's wrong with this fucking soil then? I always look over and just get water splashed at me. Frog. Etheric frog. A small frog catches your eye. Strangely, lackadaisical? It doesn't even bother to hop even when it scurries away. What the fuck? What is wrong with that frog? What the frog doing? I'm guessing something is wrong with the water. Even seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? I agree. The water looks to be good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frog and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? You would need an alchemist to know for certain. Her brother. Yes. Let's go ask the brother. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurred to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of the listless villagers. They've suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there's another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. The festival! This is a traditional and an occurrence for celebration and renewal. So without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festival. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put their festival. Give them the reason to cheer in these sad days. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to the resolution for another. Stranger things have happened. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Wuklamat. I mean, this is literally the beach episode. Is it so strange an idea? I also fail to see the relation between festival and fields. Let's not be hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and adding a bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this is Wuklamat's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Remember, we're in a JRPG. When in doubt, power of friendship. By the way, does anyone know where the festival's float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that looks like a bird. Is that a big building in the north? Let's go see. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. I don't think Arnville is convinced. There's much less debate than I am when I'm traveling alone. Dude, Arnville is very, what's it called, pessimistic? Is that the word? Is it pessimism? Arnville is not a master debater. Nope, he definitely is not. Wait, you know what I wondered? I've always wondered what music the Phoenix has. Oh, it's just the song. No, 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 no. Yes, this is the float I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Inspection time. They're making me do inspection. Spectral Warrior of Light. That is definitely damaged. Oh, that feather. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Can't tell what else. Oh, the eye is missing. I didn't even pay attention to that. I was not looking at it. Oopsies. Sorry for tapping out. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how about we go about fixing it? What is going on here? We were admiring your festival float. It's a shame it is in such poor state due to the recent storm, I gather. Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we brushed our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings. No ihihana. Ihihana. That's what the festival was called. I can help you hold what? I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving that misery never improves anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you strength to work through this tragedy. A role of festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need abokiksa for the missing eye, uyu iopo wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tails. 2 of those I know. Abokiksa is the type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and uyu iopo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. Those chosen feathers, however. The Winds Chosen is a victory of the competition in which the contestants see who can blow feather the furthest using wind magics, and that's something of the problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such array sorcery, but expand a great deal of mana when doing so. We were soon exhausted by the efforts, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds glow quickly and vigorously, so much that the stifle in development for nearby plants. They must be potent source of the energy you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated, and if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by the custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Cooked. Just give up. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The Winds Chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magic energies, which means any feathers taken from the victory should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires stone, using an arcane equipment, as well as a timber favored for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. The float might also function as an arcane device. I'd wager the float is actually a secret weapon for smiting the Hanu's foe. Pray continue, Alfino. Pray, do continue your wording, Alfino. I shall listen. Precisely what I was thinking. This boat of reeds is, in fact, an arcane force of some kind. Nerd option, nerd cat boy. I'm a nerd now, y'all. I'm a nerd. A focus for what? Oh, Ihihana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean that the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So if we repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We don't know until we try, but this is a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual, ceremonies. These have all been known to elect miraculous effects. Wait. The float? A tool for magic? This is the first time I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may not have been. After good harvest years, there would been no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ambient hopes of a brighter future. Through the years of ritual and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus of harvest prayers. Incredible. I know you're practically fainting from hunger. Damn! She did not have to say that bluntly. I know you're practically fucking dying and starving, but let's hold a festival. What the fuck? I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I'll introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both eyes and the poles before, so he should know where and how to proceed, procure what we need. Then allow Alize and I to acquire the feathers. We'll encourage the people of Okanu to gather the vie for the title of Winds Chosen by sharing with them our own reserve of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effects. Alchemy, rah. And they're leaving us three to do the hard work. Isn't that great? The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the float as best as I can. The responsibility is mine, after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Linuhanu. Is it Lina? No, Linu. It's nice to meet you, Linuhanu. And certainly, let's all go together. Well, you're in the boat. You're sitting in the boat. How do you even get in there? Do I need flight to be able to get in the boat? That is insane. That's unfair. Let me in the boat. That's not fair. No fucking boat for me. Or did you just... This is not fair. I don't have flight. No. I want to get on the boat. Nah. Oh shit, don't talk to me so much. Thank you for the stretch, Oda. Thanks to Wuklamat, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there's something to be said for following one's instincts. Thank you for the hydrate, devil. I'll go grab a water bottle in a sec. Man. I need a sec, y'all. To chillax. To just sit here and chillax. There's so much reading, and it's so hot, and I'd rather just go back to bed. The shipwright's name is Wook Evu. He's the Spral who only moved to Kozama's Uka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we wouldn't have any problems. Let's head to the Okbekbe to the east of here. It's almost 2 hours of stream, so not bad. We'll keep going for maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then we'll probably end it. Ekum Bokum Bankai Senkai Tenkai. Watashi wa hungry femboy da yo. Wombaklat party janai. 4 more hours, so true. Shut the fuck up, Wordly. I'm not doing 4 more hours. How are we supposed to do 4 more hours? Didn't we literally say we're doing DSR today? We literally said DSR today. I can't do 4 more hours. That is a big ass dragon. That looks like fucking Shinryu. If I've ever seen one. What the fuck is you? Who is that? Actually, it looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. This is Ukbek Ben, the village of Al. Those who drift into Kozama Uka from Tulial and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wook Evu, he lives at the and works in a house of waters high, at the top of the largest tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs can be challenging. I watched the EX Trials mod collection rewards. You get Bahamut to carry you in a chair and you pose like a boss. Why do DSR when you can do MSQ? Cause I don't have to read. That should have answered the question for you, Devo. Like, you should have known this by yourself. I wouldn't need to tell you this. I will always take not reading over reading. I don't want to read all this, but I have to. I don't got no choice. Ooh, ether current. That is a gorilla if I've ever seen one. Oh, those are 2 gorillas if I've ever seen them. Holy shit. I just hear da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. It's fucking gorilla. I turn around, a second gorilla. So many gorillas. Alright, time to do the fucking re-zero climb to the tower. They're not gonna make me climb this multiple times, are they? Right? Right. Right. Oh my god. Holy staircase. I don't like that smiley, Devo. I don't like that smiley. You're scaring me. Stop! You're scaring me! Oh, that's the other alchemist.
What do you want with me?
Alchemist. I don't like those.
Right. The greeting. Oh, Kali!
Okay, that's kinda cute.
Oh, Kali!
That's kinda cute. Smile and wave shot, smile and wave. It's cooked.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Guys, we should take this advice in real life, by the way. Whoa, whoa,
That explains your
what? Oh my god,
familiarity
who
with
said
Hanu
that?
customs.
Whoa, who said that?
And you
I never
speak
said
truth,
that.
of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Guys, you should take this advice in real life. Whoa, whoa.
I appreciate
Whoa.
an open mind. In fact,
We're
I
in
get
Rome
the
too, it's the
sense
Romans
we've
too.
met before.
So cringe. The fuck you mean, so cringe?
You're Wu Clement.
Long ass realization.
Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wokevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not? Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
Damn! You forgot it in an instant.
How prompt.
You forgot it in an instant.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo
She told him
wood
to forget
and
it.
a certain
Yeah,
kind of
but
stone?
normally you're like, oh no, don't worry,
Abokisha?
please do, you know? If you're
That I do.
actually sincere.
But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
10 days? I can get through that in an hour.
Can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
The social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
What the? Dude! Bro!
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your
Okay, was
education
certainly
is
character,
impressive, Third
right?
Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Oyuipo.
Or Oyuipo.
We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume?
Abokisha.
Take yourself to Cave
Oyuipo.
Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Abokishu and Oyuipo. Did Kryle always wear those shoes, by the way?
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
I just realized she didn't always wear that.
That should save us some time.
Ads get smacked.
All right then. Let's get moving.
Cheaters! Cheaters! Cheaters!
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
And this catboy stalking them? That'd be funny.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
I have a feeling they're gonna fail though. Like, you can only cheat so much. Like, if you don't actually know the details, you won't actually be able to succeed. Cave Kikitola is south west of Okano. We can return to the village first, then head there by foot. Ah, fuck you. Making me walk. Making me walk all the way there. I'm just gonna teleport, cause fuck you. The power of teleportation. Ads. I'm fucking dying here. Ads. We have ads running. Okay, why the ads run? Even though we literally have like what, a minute left. I'm gonna go grab some water. I will return shortly. I need water. I've returned. Oh. Yeah, my water bottle is fucking in the washing machine. The washing machine isn't done. What the fuck is happening, by the way? Who the fuck is doing that? And from where? What? Is it from up top? It is! It is from up top! I'm like, who the fuck is sending alpacas and fucking dragons rushing down the roof? Dude. That's actually kind of crazy that that's a thing that you could do. That was very amusing. Guess the animal quiz. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Alright, time to walk. I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. I'm so slow. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, that's a big ass animal. What is that? Pokemon looking ass. Dun 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 dun. Oh, dun, dun. Kavakitola was promised. Home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside of if you feel confident. But I will conduct my own research here. You can spot Ra Obotisha by the green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. Bro, you're still setting your animals down. Just setting them all running. Oh my. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, how sad. Mech was too big. Alright, hold up. Where are we going? This way? In here? Look, I'm gonna do some SQ done. The rest of it goes well. Tiki Rhoda! This game, it literally reminds me of Legend of Zelda. Like, this is giving such Legend of Zelda's vibes. It's making me want to play it again. I never actually finished Tears of the Kingdom. Can you believe it? It's a neat trick. I'm gonna have to remember to send animal mounts at people from vantage points. Oh. Who is who? Explode! God. Oh wait, we got it. Never mind, we can leave. We may leave. I've been feeling there's gonna be an aether current here or something. Like there has to be one close, no? West. Hold up. I need to grab this aether current. South. Southeast. There it is. Oh, aether current farming all over again. Pain and suffering. I was about to think, do I even have all of the Endwalker areas flight? And then I remembered I do. I did go grab all of them, I think, at some point. Oh my god, that's a big ass fucking beast. I picked over the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? Pick crystal. Yes, this is Abokisha. Along with Kral's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you've brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be the festival leader for this year's Ihihana. But, oh my god, there's a fly. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, it's autoed. Hold up. Bathroom break. I need a piss. I've been drinking so much water again. I took a big ass jug. Hold up. Ah. Dude, the fucking window in the bathroom was open, right? And it is so cold. Like, it's so refreshing outside right now. I want to end stream and just go out for a walk at fucking midnight. But then I need to get dressed properly. And then I need to walk outside. And I don't want to do that. And I might get mugged. I might get stabbed. Or even worse, killed. I'm being dramatic as fuck. I'm being so dramatic. Walking at night is dangerous. It's not dangerous if you, like, have someone with you. You're fine if you have someone with you, you know? But only thing saving me from getting, like, kidnapped outside is me being fat as fucking heavy. They ain't going for me. That's the only reason that's saving me from being kidnapped if I do go out at night. Don't mind at night. I used to go outside at night a lot. And then I stopped at some point. I don't know why. I don't think there was nothing really happened. I just didn't want to at some point. Well, now I'm gonna be worried. Why? I'm literally inside. Why are you worried? I'm literally inside. I'm not getting kidnapped inside. I'm fine. Not yet. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh. I like living in the woods. I can go outside at night and look at the night sky. And then fucking a murderer is gonna come by your house and fucking mog the shit out of you. And no one's gonna hear your scream because you're in the woods alone at night. It's cooked. I live in America though, I have a gun. Yeah, but what if they also have a gun? they're gonna shoot you back. You think just because you have a gun doesn't mean the other person won't have a gun? They're gonna shoot you back. And whoever has the best gun strength wins. If you don't, then you're cooked. You know? No one will hear their scream. No. Then we engage into Resident Evil Gum duel between Wesker and Chris. I wonder who will win. I challenge you to a duel. I'm also tempted to steal the fan from downstairs, and it didn't. I might later, cause it's warm as fuck. We're gonna wait a second. If I have a gun and they also have a gun, then we'll have ourselves a good old Mexican standoff. I've got a fan on me and ice pack on my sore tooth. Being silly like this is helping distract me, so thank you for putting up with my antics. No worries. You can always be a silly Billy. Being silly brings joy. It's true how guns and compare them. Hey, nice Glock. Nice Glock, man. Yap. Wah, your friend died. Wah. Let's go build our blimp. Bear length, a respectable 4 inches, 9 millimeters girth. Very impressive. Let's see Paul Allen's Glock. Comparing Glocks, man. And I have to walk all the way back there. Isn't this so much fun? Oh. Who's excited to walk? Sigh. Wait, Farron, do you have a two-seater mount so I don't need to walk? You can just like drive me everywhere? I gotta abuse the fact that half of y'all have flight in this area, okay? Could you bring me up top the tree? I don't wanna drive there or walk, scoot, or. Hey man, sorry about your board. Yo bro, be more careful with that. Just get a new one. Get yourself a board that can handle the Jimmy Neutron style. See ya, Nick Gurr. Okay, sorry. What was I gonna do? Oh, we need to be in a party. How's that TOS? What are you talking about? I have a feeling my own mods don't know no TOS. Just kidding, all by yourself, handsome. Oh my god, what is this aura pose I'm having? God damn, look at this. This is aura. Absolute aura. sorry. Now that I said that right earlier, that reminded me of the one fucking video of the fucking girl in like the TikTok live stream. And she accidentally said it. She's like, "Happy birthday, Nick!" It's like, "Ooh!" It's just the fucking loud ass gasp. Wait, I need to find that meme. Wait, I need to find that meme. I definitely do flips through papers. I'm so sorry. This is my bad humor. Wait, do y'all know this meme? Dude, I love this so much. Hold up, I'm pulling it up. Y'all gotta see this. This is Jiki bad humor. Okay, this is my bad humor. This shit makes me laugh.
Happy birthday, Nicker! Oh my god! I just realized what you made me say. Oh, dude, that's not cool.
Hello, everybody. My name is.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Ripvod? What do you mean, Ripvod? What do you mean, Ripvod? Vod is fine. Vod is okie dokie. Vod is fine. Don't worry about it. It's so funny. I think. I just said I think, and then I lost all of my train of thought. First of all, Twitch don't care about the little streamers. Second of all, I'm black. I don't like saying the word myself. But for memes, you know, for memes. And actually, his name is Nick Gurr. Actually, okay, no, we're not going there. Okay, this is the weather's getting to me. The weather's getting to me. If it was big streamer, they would care. I'm pretty sure big black streamers, they still say it. They say it casually. They drop it like it's the word, like it's a filler word. They drop it so casually. What's the streamer, for example? I don't know. I don't watch any bigger streamers. Kai Cenat or something. They drop it so casually. Depends on the streamer, but Twitch hates VTubers. Yeah, it probably doesn't help my case that I'm fucking yellow. Maybe it was actually my skin color and they wouldn't mind. But I'm not exactly any skin color at all, so potentially it's fine. Which has my ID though? They literally have my ID. They can check easily. So I mean, what am I to do? They got my ID, guys. It's cooked. I'm gonna get fucking I'm gonna get my door broken into, and they're gonna take me away. And I'm taco colored. Dude, I wish I was like pudding colored. Like a nice vanilla pudding color with chocolate, or caramel, chocolate or caramel on top, like a nice layer. I just make like Wook Evo and forget about it for now. Okay. Dude, the way he gave up immediately. I'm telling you right now, if he's hitting on you, he's immediately gonna say, and you say no, he's immediately gonna say okay, and he's gonna walk off. He's not asking twice. He's leaving. He's like, oh sorry, and no, he's like, okay. And he's gone. You never see him ever again. I'm Jiki's kidnapped Spanish mod. It's so funny. I think, who was it that I had a conversation with? Either Devo or not Zig, Gub. Where, I think it was Gub. We were talking about Spanish music, and I used to be able to speak Spanish fluently, right? But after moving to Germany, I lost all of that Spanish. That shit is gone. I can like understand it partially, but I don't ask me to speak Spanish. And I was like, okay, then like speak Spanish with people. And I'm like, I don't have anyone to speak Spanish with. And then I sat there for a second and I thought, and I'm like, I'm fucking stupid. I literally have like what, 5 people, 4 people, 6 people, 6. Zig speaks Spanish. Devo speaks Spanish. Gov speaks Spanish. Val speaks Spanish. That's 4 people. Spanish or Latin American? Is there a difference? Do they have a different dialect? I thought they both speak Spanish. They all have mods from Latin America. They're just everywhere, man. And they're good at their job. First of all, they're everywhere. Second of all, they're good at their job. This is why Zig is my head mod, because he's good at his job. Not me throwing shade at my other 2 mods. They're not even here to defend themselves. I'm sorry. I love my other 2 mods. I love them too. I love and appreciate my other 2 mods. They're great. I was head modded by accident. We were testing things. Yeah, and then I just kept you head mod, and now you're never leaving. You're never going anywhere. You're literally staying here, Zig. Aura farm for an aura what? I'm just reading what you said, Furin. Aura farm for an aura's aura. Yes, it's locked in our basement. Yeah, and you're never leaving. My basement is comfy though. Don't worry about it. Ooh, standard spectrum dies. You're going about aura for you posing on the back of the aura's ride? Of an aura's ride? Aura farm or the aura's aura farm? The aura farmer is aura farming. Over there, by the float. Isn't that the 3rd promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ihi Hana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will do enough to save our harvest? The 2nd promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Alkanud altogether. Maybe he asked too much of our young claimants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koan out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds. Something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. That is so funny, having a conversation, standing there and then leaving. Sounds like our Kona. Sounds like our Kona. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. Celebration time! It took some doing, but we managed to gather what? Competitors to vie for the title of Wind's Chosen. The Wind was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing through mains. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Arnveld whirled in the air for a moment before landing on his feet. I'm a gleaner. Magic is not a part of our training. As for us, we brought the wood and gemstones replacements crafted by Wook Evu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised that they could even lift the thing with his Hulk weight on top of it. The ride must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? It's you, Waklamad! Whoa, who would have guessed? Our beloved Ihihana, the lifting of feathers, is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus, I do nominate you, Waklamad, as a guest of honor. Huh? Me? Just say yes, bro. Why are you pondering so much? This boat won't make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Then, weigh our anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one ever more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Yo, that's what she said. Thank you, Waklamad. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in the slow procession towards the Kozanui-aki, where the secret likeness of Ikaihi, dude, these names is dude, I can't even read anymore. What I'd like you to do is to clear the path of dangerous wildlife, as that the precaution can move along unimpeded. I just like silly names for all these spilled alphabet soap names. Is that soap or soup? Does that say soap or soup? That's a soup, right? Oh my god. What is happening to my dyslexia is killing me. Comes from America and pronouncing ethnic words wrong is our God ever given right? Our God given right to pronounce things wrong? Pronounce everything wrong. Can they stop yapping? Let's get on the boat. On that boat. Like saying jalapenos with a J. Jalapenos? Zig is fucking dying after hearing that. Jalapenos. As Lino Hano said, Kozanyu Aki should be down this way and off to the east when the paths branch. Then something about bridges and strides of the sun. Crash! You're fucking crashing into me, how dare you? Crash into Wuklamad if anything. Why is the Monopoly shoe car there? Look at that shoe. Wait, can I get in? Can I get into the shoe? Let me get in. Take me forward. No. Thank you. Alright, this one. Bro, who is you, bro? Get the fuck off my back. Think I'm looking at a bird? Dumb goofy at a bird? Yeah, I also have the car. I remember I was trying to get it, right? because I wanted to help a Sprouts friend at the time go around, and it was so hard to actually get it. Like I think I tried it with Devo unsynced, didn't work. We got fucking our ass whooped. Then I joined, like I made a PF to try to get it. First guy who joined was a veteran who was bored. We couldn't do it with just the two of us because I was too low level and wasn't really helpful. And then he almost soloed it. He got to enrage at like what, like 10% of the fight of the boss. And so then we set him PF again and got another veteran. And so it's just me. I jumped off the edge the second the fight started, and they just soloed it for me. That was the EXP for me. It's 100% drop rate at least. Yeah. Is it actually? I actually don't know if it is. Boom. Kaboom. Da, 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 da. Da. This river look ugly as fuck. Oh, yeet! Oh! Oh! Uh-oh, you good? Fern jumped into the... Fern. I keep calling you Fern. Fern jumped into the fucking river. Oh, look, it's Wuklamat. Wait, we're going the wrong way. Go this way. Look, it's Alfino killing them frogs. What the fuck? Oh. I didn't even hear it. I just saw the fucking wings in my face. I still need to get that mount. I think... I remember I was doing Hades and... And, bro, I could not get the mount for the life of me. It took me so fucking long. Like, it's not even funny. I still don't have the mount. So, I need the Aetherite. I still don't have the fucking mount from Hades. I spent like what 9 hours in total on that on unsynced, and I still don't have it. Hades is tricky. He just doesn't want to give it to you. That's literally him. That's literally what he'd do. That's literally our boy. By the way, can you bring me all the way here? I don't want to walk again. I'm getting on your dragon or a farm. Riding home. Hades is the hardest one in my opinion because of the Asian's phase where they do the cone AoEs. I think it's kind of easy. I tanked Hades fight synced, which is crazy because I never tank fights like that. Like his Savage, I fucking tanked that shit. It was insane. I think we only made it to what, the P2 or P3. I think it might have been P3. Ah, you were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Ishai Hihi. I'm just gonna call it Shy, because they pronounce it like SH. The Hanu deity of the harvest. Looks like a Pokemon. But you know those Pokemons, the ones like the Reggie, are they called the Reggies? Like, you know? There's like the one that's covered in greens, then there's the ice one. Then there's the electric one. You know which one I'm talking about? You kind of looks like that Pokemon. I was half expecting a flying whale. I got him out first try, but now, and then I like to run it for fun. I'm sad that Seed of Sacrifice was gotten to the point where we can output DPS the LB3 amount. Yeah. The Hanu migrated here from another continent. Then mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linu Hanu? He'll want to know the path is safe for the process. Right. I need a ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. Bye, Woklamat. And now she's gonna come to us and call us and be like, the float has been destroyed again. What are we to do? Meanwhile, in Hanu, yeah, he's gonna destroy the float. Or maybe not. No, he's definitely destroyed the float.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
These the Enwak EX trials are easy enough now that the current gear level. Yeah. Now it's fun. Now it's actually doable.
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Yeah! Go off on him.
Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Wouldn't killing a civilian disqualify them from the thing?
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
Dude,
she's on her way back already?
She's running.
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
I'm not dropping the time.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again!
Ihihana.
This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
Head of reason, my ass. Come on, Wuklamat. There she is. Yes, go Wuklamat. Beat his ass.
I put everything into that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
I'll die to protect it very well. That's actually what base reply.
Them into your mangy
For real.
until you cry and beg forgiveness.
They're very straightforward here. I'm gonna come and beat your ass with my globe.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings.
Gotta be them in a children's card game. Mensch, ärger dich nicht. We're literally gonna play that with them. I don't know what the English equivalent of that game is.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Card games of motorcycles?
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating gnats. Lucky for you. Eh?
Are they gonna go attack Conan? Keep calling him Conan. His name is Conan.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
Damn.
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Festival time.
Yes! Yes, we are!
I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm so sorry to disappoint. I was a Pokemon kid. Ow. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense. You stood your ground and brought us the time that we needed to make it back. You're incredibly brave. I'm gonna take the money. Floaty time. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be held after all. Go forth, and do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I would hope that reminding is unnecessary. Dancing in the float. Karina stealing the float for themselves. Say, oh my god, I'm copying that. I am not typing that out for the life of me. I hate when they make me use say chat. It's so annoying. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, I have to see this. Yap, your boat is finished. Come festival. He just fucking hit me. He fucking hit me just now. The fuck? Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, I didn't. Ah, there we go. Oh. You're timing your emo perfectly fast. It's actually insane. Oh wait, I just realized I'm typing in say chat, so of course you have enough time to time it. But it was literally going off perfectly on time. Third time was the charm? For real. The Hanu are pleased to hear their festival is going ahead, I imagine. That is well. Once our friends have returned, the lift of wings can begin at last. The burb. There, and there.
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joy.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival!
Festival time!
Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out! But do not even think of dropping her!
Yeah, do not drop Wuklamat. Hardy!
Ready and...
I could get used to this.
Oh my god, why are they walking like that?
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Look at Wuklamat.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
This is so goofy, but I like it. I like it. The way they're walking is goofy, but this is so cute. Look at Wuklama enjoying herself.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Oh.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
Draws upon our life force. Doesn't the Warrior of Light have so much life force though?
Expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land.
It's sealing their
to
souls
replenish
exactly.
its vital currents.
I mean, it's taking life and giving life, you know, like giving food, and that gives them life. So I mean, and we're here. We like have so much ether to give. Yeah! Like, we have so much fucking ether, like, we're chilling. Warrior of Light, that's us. WOL, Warrior of Light. We as the player are the Warrior of Light. Look at the crops. Oh, lovely.
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
Your life so is considered abnormally intense to most
Float
people active
really
Shadowbringers.
was helping the
Yeah.
reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
Look at all these chickens! Chimkub nuggies. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself. My brethren have been swept up by the festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at carrying poles on their way back to the village. Please, feel free to look over the reeds and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. Dino nuggies. This should have been the end of Dawntrail. And Dawntrail right here.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could
Dino
never
nuggets
have
and
resolved
ghost pepper
itself.
ketchup?
The
Ew.
revival of even a
Hell
single
no.
reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and
A
reducing
Mexican with the
Ihihana
ghost
to
pepper
hollow
is too
theater.
far for me.
But today's events remind us of the power in tradition.
Oh my god. Curb with the butt off. Are you sure it is Panic? It's Kona.
Kona!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Ooh, that helped grow the rest of them.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What?
You
You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Shut up, nerd. Shut the fuck up,
It
nerd.
utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium. and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Yeah, but that's tradition, you know? Some traditions are good to keep.
Well, you always were the clever one,
Like,
brother.
if you only handle everything
Your
with a
approach was
chemical
no
thing.
less effective, Wooklamat. It achieved the same result.
Yeah,
Indeed,
one
And
was
you
like
enjoyed the
solution
festival, yes?
of like one singular person. No one else had to raise a
did.
hand.
It was
You
so
always
much
rely on
fun.
that person to do that. And the other was bringing a
Having
community
visited
together.
your village before,
And
I
like,
thought I knew everything
know?
about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
So this is what they look like.
Go on, set it in the tablet.
looks like a caramel candy. I'd eat it.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
And on to the next.
Bye, Kona.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
That's a little
Third
worse to
promise?
say. He
You
pondered
must
in a
join us
max
for Ihihana
motion.
next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
Like, that's the difference between Wuklamat and Kona.
These are interesting times
Like,
indeed.
Wuklamat is for the people. Kona is Kona, I guess. Sexy ass cat boy. I won't dispute that, but like, you know, there's a difference.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Uh-oh. They're gonna fuck it up. Oh, they're gonna fuck it up.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Shut the fuck up. Goofy ass fucking wording. Are they about to like kill Kona or some shit? Don't kill my cowboy. My journey has just started already, and I've met so many wonderful people. Book Evu, for one, he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Linu Hanu, it warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Svarliv T. I said that wrong. I said that wrong. We're going back home. Riding home. Riding home. We've been at it for 3 hours now. I might call it here for today. So I can go rest a bit. I can go take a break. Dungeon yet? I don't know when we're seeing a dungeon. We might complete the quest first and then we'll go. There's still a little ways. Yeah, then we'll probably complete this quest here and then I'll end stream for today. Because I think that was good to do, like each day is like one tablet, I think, so we don't get too overwhelmed. Because I still have some editing to do. I had to re-edit an entire video, so it's taking up a lot of time, and then art fight stuff that I had to do. So but my body don't lie, out of my mind. Yo, bro thinks he's part of the team. Alright, thank you everyone so much for coming today. I hope you all enjoyed stream. We will be back not tomorrow. Because tomorrow is, well, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow we have T-Prog at, well, it's tomorrow for Americans. It's the day after tomorrow for me. So I won't see you all tomorrow. We're gonna be raiding out. Let's see who is live that we can snag and munch on. A lot of raiders progging right now. Vertical Jiki. Oh, get verticalized, bitch. Am I sending? Ooh.
Courier Zig is petting the Jiki.
Thank you for the head pants. I might send you to this person. I think they're doing Pepsi Man. Looks like it. Yeah. I will send you to this person doing some T-Prog. Very fitting for tomorrow's stream. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, start your evening, whatever time zone you're in. I hope to all see you, not tomorrow, the day after. And yeah, we'll be back for our own T-Static. So I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.